Guys, welcome back in Tech IVP channel. So today we are going to discuss about the some important interview questions regarding the SQL, and these questions are for the intermediate phase. So in the previous video we have covered about the some basic question. So if you are not watched this video, so please go on this video and check the link I have mentioned in the description. Okay, so let's start. What are the exactly questions we are going to discuss? But guys, going to big four next step, please like, share and subscribe this video. So let's start. So the first question is, what is normalization? Normalization have exactly, we have four forms, but generally we have called it's a three form, and the fourth one is a BCNF. So the first NF is first normalization form. Firstly we have to take the normalization organize data to reduce redundancy. Okay, and the first normal form ensure atomicity, second normal form remove partial dependency, and third normal form eliminate transitive dependency. And BCNF means bicode normal form is a striker from the ensuring every determinant is a candidate key. It's act as a candidate key. Okay, the next question is fetch second highest salary. This one is a really one of the most important question. Most of the time interviewer ask about this one, fetch second highest salary. So in that case you have to be use three ways. The first one, in the first way you have to use the max function, and in the max function you have to use select max salary from the table name, and where salary less than equals to less than, again the same command, select max salary from employee table. Or you can use select salary from the employee order by salary descending limit 1 and offset is 1. And there is a one more alternate, you can use dense rank or a row number with the partitioning. Okay, the next question, what is the index and type? So index speed up your data retrieval in the SQL. Index means it's a first chapter. If you see in your books, so there is a index. So index will helps you to reach on the specific page using a just check the page number, and you have to directly navigate to that page. The same thing index will happen here. Index speed up your data retrieval in the SQL. Once you have to punch any query, so that time indexing will be happen, and in the indexing it will be search your query, and it will be directly navigate to the specific object. Okay, the type of index is clustered, non-clustered, unique, full text and composite index. Index optimize query but slow down insert update. Okay, the next question is, what is clustered and non-clustered index? The clustered index sort and store data physically, allowing only one per table, while non-clustered index create a separate structure with pointer to data. And cluster is faster for the range query, non-clustered is suit lookups. The next question is, what is the difference between union and union all? So this is again one of the most important question. The union remove duplicate while union all keep them. Keep in mind guys, union remove duplicates while union all keep all them, means it will retrieve all the values. Union have exact sorting overhead, making it slower. Use union all for the better performance if duplicate aren't the concern. We didn't mean about the concern about the duplicate, then we have to use union all. Next question is case when then in SQL. When we have to use case when then. So the case is used to for the conditional logic. Once we have to use any condition. So suppose for example we are using we have a table, and if we want to high and low, so in that case we have to use case when then. Suppose in the below example, select name, case when salary greater than 5,000, then high else low and from employee. It works like if else statement in the program, as you have to be, if you are aware about the Java programming or the Python programming or the any other programming language, so in that way we have to use if else condition. So the same way else condition here is a case works. Okay, if this one else, it will be return the else part. If the condition is matched, then it will be return the true, else it will be return false. Next one is a COALESCE versus nullify. The coalesce is returns the both functions can be used to handle the null value, but in the first case return full null, full non-null value, and nullify returns null if a equals to b, otherwise it returns a. Coalesce is used to default value. Nullify helps to avoiding division error. Okay, nullify, most of the time interviewer ask why we are using nullify. So the nullify avoid division error. The next question, what is self join? Self join joins a table to itself using alias. For example, if we want to be set some name on the column, so in that case we have to be set using the alias. Okay, like for see in the example here, I have to be use one query, select e dot name to as manager. The both are refers to as a manager from the employee table, and join employee. Here we have to join the employee table and find out the managers. Okay, and on which table we want to find and on which column you want to be put the condition. It helps to hierarchical data representation. Okay, the next question is find employee with the same salary. So in that case, this one is a really common question. So the most of the time interview question is you have to find second highest salary, third highest salary, or a same salary. So in that case you have to be use two ways. Firstly, you have to be use the equals to condition, or second one you have to be use the having count. So in the first one, see in the example here I am using select e1 dot name. E1 dot name means column name. Okay, the second and from the table name, and there I have to made a join. Okay, in the table, and after that I have to be use and condition where all the salaries are equal, and in the second one I have to use group by and using the having clause. Okay, next question, stored procedure versus function. A stored procedure is a pre-compiled set of the SQL statement, while function return a value and can be used in query, whereas procedure don't necessarily return values. Procedure allow transaction where function cannot modify in the database. So guys, these are really one of the most important questions. So most of the time interviewer ask, so the most of the time interviewer ask these questions to check your knowledge about the SQL database. So these questions are always important for the manual tester as well as automation tester. So I hope guys this video is really helpful for you. Please like, share and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next part. Thank you.